Kevin De Bruyne, a name that resonates deeply within the world of football. The name echoes around football stadiums, whispered with a mix of awe and admiration. Fans from all corners of the globe chant his name, celebrating his every move on the pitch. His journey, from the small town of Drongen, Belgium, to the grand stages of world football, is a testament to talent, hard work, and an unwavering spirit. It's a journey that has inspired countless young footballers to chase their dreams, no matter how distant they may seem. This is the story of a boy who dared to dream and, through sheer determination, transformed himself into one of the greatest midfielders the game has ever seen. His story is not just about football, it's about the power of perseverance, the importance of dedication, and the impact of believing in oneself. De Bruyne's love affair with football began at an early age. Even as a young boy, his passion for the game was unmistakable. He would spend hours kicking a ball around, honing his skills and dreaming of the day he would play on the world stage. The streets of Drongen became his first training ground, where he would play with friends and neighbors, learning the basics of the game and developing his unique style. The local park is stadium, where he would imagine himself scoring the winning goal in a major tournament. It was here that his dreams began to take shape, fueled by his love for the game and his desire to succeed. His talent was evident, a natural ability to control the ball, to see passes others couldn't, and to strike a ball with power and precision. Coaches and scouts quickly took notice, recognizing the potential in the young player. This was a talent destined for greatness. As he continued to develop his skills, it became clear that De Bruyne was not just another young player with dreams of making it big. He had the talent, the drive, and the determination to turn those dreams into reality. As he grew older, De Bruyne's commitment to the game only intensified. He trained tirelessly, always pushing himself to be better, faster, and stronger. His dedication paid off as he began to climb the ranks of youth football, eventually catching the eye of professional clubs. His big break came when he signed his first professional contract, a moment that marked the beginning of his journey to the top. From there, he continued to work hard, never losing sight of his goals and always striving to improve. Over the years, De Bruyne has played for some of the biggest clubs in the world, showcasing his incredible talent on the grandest stages. His performances have earned him numerous accolades and the admiration of fans and fellow players alike. Today, Kevin De Bruyne is celebrated as one of the best midfielders in the world. His journey from the streets of Drongen to the pinnacle of professional football is a story of hard work, perseverance, and the power of dreams. It's a story that continues to inspire and will be remembered for generations to come. His journey wasn't always smooth sailing. From a young age, he had to navigate a path filled with obstacles and uncertainties. The road to becoming a top-tier footballer is rarely straightforward, and for De Bruyne, it was no different. Like many young talents, De Bruyne faced his share of challenges. He had to deal with the pressure of expectations, the physical demands of the sport, and the mental toughness required to keep pushing forward. Every setback was a test of his character and determination. He was often told he was too small, not strong enough. Critics doubted his ability to compete at the highest level due to his size. But De Bruyne didn't let these criticisms deter him. Instead, he used them as fuel to work harder and prove everyone wrong. His left foot, his weaker one, needed hours of dedicated practice. He knew that to become a complete player, he had to turn his weaknesses into strengths. Countless hours were spent on the training ground, perfecting his technique and ensuring that his left foot was just as reliable as his right. Yet, with each setback, his resolve only grew stronger. Every challenge he faced was an opportunity to improve, to become better. His determination was unwavering, and his work ethic was second to none. He pushed himself to the limit, day in and day out. He trained harder, pushing himself to the limit, determined to prove his doubters wrong. His dedication to the sport was evident in every training session, every drill, and every match. He was relentless in his pursuit of excellence, always striving to be the best version of himself. At 14, De Bruyne left home to join the Academy of Genk, a renowned breeding ground for Belgian talent. Leaving home at such a young age was a significant sacrifice, but it was a necessary step in his journey. The academy provided him with the environment and resources to hone his skills and develop as a player. The separation was tough, but his commitment never wavered. He missed his family and the comforts of home, but he knew that this was the path he had to take to achieve his dreams. His focus and determination were unwavering, and he quickly adapted to his new surroundings. He excelled in the youth ranks, his vision and passing range setting him apart. His ability to read the game and make precise passes made him a standout player. Coaches and scouts took notice of his talent, and it wasn't long before he was being touted as a future star. It wasn't long before he caught the eye of the first team, making his professional debut at just 17. His performances in the youth teams had earned him a place in the senior squad, and he seized the opportunity with both hands. His debut was a testament to his hard work and dedication. The star was beginning to shine. His journey from a young boy with a dream to a professional footballer was just the beginning. De Bruyne's story is one of perseverance, hard work, and an unyielding belief in his abilities. As he continued to develop and grow, the world began to take notice of the midfield maestro in the making. De Bruyne's performances for Genk didn't go unnoticed. In 2012, he signed for English giants Chelsea, a dream move for the young Belgian. However, his time at Stamford Bridge proved challenging. Limited opportunities and a perceived lack of trust from the manager hindered his progress. He was loaned out to Werder Bremen in Germany, where he shone, reminding everyone of his immense talent.
Despite his impressive loan spell, De Bruyne returned to Chelsea facing the same obstacles. Frustrated and eager to play regular football, he made the difficult decision to leave London. It was a decision that would ultimately define his career, a turning point that led him to Wolfsburg and the opportunity to truly blossom.
In Wolfsburg, De Bruyne found a home. The city embraced him, and he quickly became a fan favorite. The supporters saw in him a player who could change the fortunes of their beloved club. De Bruyne, in turn, felt the warmth and support of the Wolfsburg faithful, which spurred him on to greater heights. The Bundesliga provided the perfect environment for his technical style of play, and he flourished under the guidance of manager Dieter Hecking. Hecking recognized De Bruyne's potential and gave him the freedom to express himself on the pitch. This trust and confidence allowed De Bruyne to showcase his full range of skills, from his vision and passing to his ability to score from distance. He became the creative hub of the team, dictating play with his pinpoint passing and scoring crucial goals. His ability to read the game and make split-second decisions made him a nightmare for opposition defenses. Whether it was threading a pass through a crowded penalty area or unleashing a powerful shot from outside the box, De Bruyne was always at the heart of Wolfsburg's attacking play. His performances were nothing short of sensational, leading Wolfsburg to a second-place finish in the Bundesliga and a German Cup triumph. The German Cup victory was particularly sweet as it marked Wolfsburg's first major trophy in years. De Bruyne's contributions were pivotal, and he was rightly hailed as the star of the team. The celebrations that followed were a testament to the impact he had made in such a short time.
The 2014-2015 season was De Bruyne's breakout year. It was during this season that he truly announced himself to the world. His performances were consistently excellent, and he seemed to get better with each passing game. Fans and pundits alike were in awe of his talent, and it was clear that he was destined for greatness. He broke the Bundesliga record for assists in a single season, demonstrating his extraordinary playmaking ability. His vision and awareness were second to none, and he had an uncanny ability to find his teammates in the most dangerous positions. This record was a testament to his selflessness and his desire to make those around him better. His form was impossible to ignore, and it wasn't long before the biggest clubs in Europe came calling. Scouts and managers from top teams were regularly seen at Wolfsburg's matches, all eager to get a closer look at the Belgian maestro. The interest from these clubs was a clear indication of just how highly regarded De Bruyne had become. This time, there was no doubt. Kevin De Bruyne had arrived on the world stage. His journey from a promising young talent to one of the best players in the world was complete. The press conferences were filled with questions about his future, and fans and teammates alike celebrated his achievements. De Bruyne had not only fulfilled his potential, but had exceeded all expectations, cementing his place among the elite of world football.
If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe.